Well, as I'm running, there's a dog, there's a pit bull that's chasing. He just comes out of the side of the house. On this episode, I want to talk about, what I would do to basically get deals, So we're going to this neighborhood, it's a new neighborhood. We haven't done any work in there. As we're entering, first thing I do, I look to see, okay, how many roofs have been done. So on the first street, there was one roof done in a cul-de-sac, so driving through the whole neighborhood, and then it's like, okay, felt like, hey, let me get out. Let me go ahead and knock on this door. She had, like I said, beautiful house, with the new roof. It would look, even way better. Really nice landscaping. So long story short, went to the front door, knocked on her door. Lady comes up and she's like, hey, how can I help you? And I'm like, well, look, just in the neighborhood, did a roof, right in the front of the neighborhood in the cul-de-sac. I'm sure you saw it. Got it all paid through insurance. So, I was like, we're just giving out free inspections, wanting to see if we can help you out, So she's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh yeah, Charles, yeah, I know him really well, known him for a long time. Just give me a quick, 5-10 minutes. I'm going to go do a cross-reference, call him. So I'm like, yeah, no, take your time. So I'm waiting out there. She closed the door. I'm like, all right, what do I got to do? So I run from her house. I'm running. There's no fences, anything like that. It's a straight shot. I'm running, and I see. Well, as I'm running, there's a dog. There's a pit bull that's chasing. He just comes out of the side of the house, starts chasing me, and then grabs onto my pants, and then he lets go, and I'm like, all right, I'm running as fast as he comes back and grabs me again, and I'm still, I'm like, all right, no, I'm still running. He goes away, and then get to the front door. I'm like, look, Charles, I'm trying to get this deal. Really want to do her roof. There's tons of roofs that I could potentially do if I'm doing hers. I know you've already got yours done by someone else, but like I said, if you can give me a good referral, if you can give me a good word, I'll get you a good little referral fee. And he's like, look, I don't mind doing that. Just let me know what I need to do. So she calls him, and as soon as he closed the door, I hear his phone going off. So he goes to get it. And as he's, doing that, I'm running back to her house. That people comes back, he tries to get my other leg now. So I'm like, still running, ran away from it. And then just in time, as she hung up, got to her front door, wiped my sweat off. And I'm like, she comes out, she's like, look, I talked to Charles. He's like, yeah, y'all did a really, good job. Got it all approved through insurance. I definitely want you to help me out. So we go through the whole process, got her whole roof bought through insurance, whole 9 yards. She was really happy at the end. We made good money, and then after that, oh man, we've done like 15, 20 more roofs in that whole neighborhood, tons of happy homeowners. So with that being said, to chase deals, I've done anything, I've gave alcohol to clients, their favorite alcohol. Look, whenever I go in the kitchen, I'll see, they got a Grey Goose bottle, so I'll give them that, to make deals. I'll, go to their weddings. And even this one lady, I went to, she was pretty big up in the church, and she was very involved, and, me and her were just having a conversation. Went to her church on Sunday, did that, got a, deal. So like I said, I'll do anything to get a deal. And, like I said, I understand the hustle. So even if any guys that I see, like I said, do something, to get a deal, I respect it. You have to hustle to make it. So thank you for watching.